Hey guys, welcome back to the Vid-Bits. My name is Brian, aka Pops, hanging out with you. And do not adjust your eyes, you see that correctly, even though our last episode was October 1st of last year, and there's been absolutely no demand for it. We're returning back to Sandland for an episode. Stick around. Hey Dre. No, I guess I'm only selling it like that because I really wanted this game to get an audience, and I wanted people to want to see it, and I just couldn't. I just didn't want to be in it alone. I was watching the anime. We watched the anime, almost all of it, I think. Um, but I wanted this game, to do well, and I also wanted people to enjoy the playthrough of it, and it just got little to no response, and then I think I traded it away. Uh, didn't even finish it, obviously. I only have like 8 hours in it. But then when I reloaded my PlayStation Plus, I realized it was part of PlayStation Plus, so I just re-downloaded it. And yeah, it's one of those, like I said, one of those series I didn't want to abandon completely, but as we've always said here on the Vid-Bits, if people want to see more of stuff that we've stopped, all they have to do is comment on it, and we'll try to put it back in the rotation, but nobody ever commented about wanting to see any more of Sandland. Which made me sad, because, yeah, I have no idea what we're doing. It's been a year, so let's just, that's what we're doing in Borderlands 4 right now. We're following the Golden Trail, so let's just do that.
Please get rid of them! I'll give you something in return.
I guess another reason why returning to Sandland, I saw the stuff for Dragon Quest VII, and it's also in the same art style, taking a drawing style and turning it into 3D. So I thought, why not? Let's see if we can remember what anything does.
You used to travel in, old man?
A fair bit. I traveled all over in my younger days.
Nice. Did you ever run into trouble?
Every single time. This world's full of danger, after all.
At least that was sort of fun.
Of course my battery's low.
Looks like we're not the only travelers out here.
We should think about stopping by that campsite they're using ourselves. It's a communal camp that's open to all travel.
Look over there! Royal Army tanks!
This is far too many troops to be defending such a remote location. Were they expecting us? Seems their commander's no stranger to war. Focus your attacks. Bring them down one by one.
Yep.
Yeah, I'd run away too.
General Rao, the tank squadron at the checkpoint has been decimated.
They what?
General Shiva's tank took them out and continued on.
Ugh. Round up all the soldiers in the area and hunt him down!
think another thing was wasn't that far in the anime and didn't want to have the story spoiled for me.
Not sure going to the army's
And
radio
maybe that was
tower
another
sits
reason why
well
I
with
didn't get a
me.
lot of traction
Is
when
it
I was
really worth taking a risk
streaming
like
it,
that?
So now it's just like it's been a year.
Maybe I've let my ego get the better of me.
But
It's fine. Let the old fogey do what he wants.
Good grief. I won't stand in your way.
Thank you. Both of you. Prince, see the radio tower on top of that hill? That's our target.
This'll be a piece of cake.
Don't get cocky just yet. The army must be aware of our general location. They're sure to reinforce their defenses in the area.
Thank you!
Hardly any humans around here.
It's a harsh region. It's not easy to survive here. When the terrain's to your disadvantage, keep moving until you're in a better spot.
yeah, fuck.
I wouldn't stop if you asked me to. Well, so it goes.
The tank brigade at the checkpoint. All gone, sir.
What? So, the legend lives on. But why would he bother going somewhere so remote? Maybe he's heading for our water source to the south. That's it. The radio tower. He wants to make a broadcast. Signalman, alert all units near the news radio tower via encrypted transmission. On the double. Sir! All vehicles, advance east. Follow me.
Here we go. Whoop. Hit. Hup. There are hardly any humans around here.
It's a harsh region. It's not easy to survive here, so most don't bother trying.
Even in the old days, it was far from any rivers.
There we
Been
go.
like this for a long time.
I guess you really can't survive without water, huh? You used to travel in, old man?
A fair bit. I traveled all over in my younger days.
Nice. Did you ever run into trouble?
Every single time. This world's full of danger after
I'm
all.
not sure. The Walker, I think, was some semi-new. I've not really messed around with it too much, I don't believe. I just didn't know if it meant that the other people had to walk next to me and then they were more vulnerable. Probably not. I don't think there's fall
We should
damage.
keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
But I bet they've got loads of loot in there.
Can't argue with that, but somehow I doubt they'd take kindly to intruders.
If we can't talk you out of it, please at least try to be sneaky about it.
Hmm? Check out the... Check out the... Oh, everybody else just isn't visually represented, but... Oh, there they
You
are.
used to
They're in this
travel
little...
old man?
They're in the...
Fair bit. I traveled all over in
Jeep,
my younger
okay.
days.
Nice. Did you ever run into trouble?
Every single time. This world's full of danger after all.
Hey, old man. What would you do? At least that was sort of fun. Looks like we're not the only travelers out here.
We should think about stopping by that campsite they're using ourselves. It's a communal camp that's open to all travelers.
Thank you!
Here we go. Take that!
If you ever think you might be lost, you should check the map.
Yeah, getting lost and having to backtrack would be a pain. Take that!
Make sure to check your gear every now and then.
You never know when something you've picked up might come in handy.
Whoop! Hardly any humans around here.
Don't let your guard down.
Here we go.
It's a harsh region. It's not easy to survive here, so most don't bother trying.
Even in the old days, it was far from any rivers. Been like this for a long time.
I guess you really can't survive without water, huh?
Hey, Rao! We've been spotted.
There's more than I expected. But we can still take them.
Hold up! Looks like they've got us surrounded.
An ambush. What do we do? We're sitting ducks out here.
Watch your rear. Beelz, thief, you ready for this?
It's like you have to ask.
How many times must I tell you to address him as Prince Beelzebub?
Whoa! There! That'll show ya!
Make sure to check your gear every now and then.
You never know when something you've picked up might come in handy.
Got it. I'll give him a look. Dang, it's busted.
Looks like they disabled it in advance to keep us from using it. They read us like a book. This commander's a pro.
So you're saying this was all for nothing?
No, I think we can get it fixed. Just need the right materials.
We can use this to find out about the area. If we can get it fixed up, that is. We can repair it, just need materials.
News office? This is Shiva. Former General Shiva. Yes, the man himself. I have something I want to tell the people of this country, if you'll let me transmit it.
Only if we have the right materials.
Yes. Right away, please.
It probably shows
We have
you
just
that I
received
grinded
radio
way too
contact
much.
from a man claiming to be General Shiva himself. What? He has a message for you all, and while we have not been able to confirm his identity,
We have agreed to transmit his words live on air, beginning now.
This is Shiva. First, allow me to sincerely apologize to you all for any distress I may have caused.
All units, cut the engines! Make it quiet!
I freely confess to the crime of stealing a tank. But unlike what you were told previously, I have not attacked any villages with it. I swear this on my life. It is not my aim to spread panic and confusion amid this country. I intend only to find the legendary spring, which I assure you is no mere fairy tale. For this country cannot withstand any more drought.
Spring? Did he say spring? What is he even talking about?
So please, just allow me to finish this mission without interference. When I find the spring, I promise to make its location public and return the tank I stole. That is all. Actually, I have one final message for a certain person on an entirely different subject. Though this doesn't absolve my role in causing that explosion 30 years ago, I've learned the truth behind it. Commander Zayu, you are the only one I will never forgive. Over and out.
Mr. Shiva, a question if you, I'm afraid he's cut the line.
Contact the news office immediately! Tell them that they are never to allow that criminal to speak freely on air again!
This is bad, isn't it, Zayu? He said something about the truth behind that explosion! And then there's that spring he said he's looking for. Do you think what he's really referring to is our secret water source? Oh, this is bad. Very, very bad.
I'm sorry for dragging you two into this. All right, let's keep heading south.
Here we go. Ew, that was rough.
Okay, you can take fall damage. That makes sense. Shit. I wrecked myself there.
Supreme Commander Zayu, sir. Yes, sir. I believe General Shiva is very close.
He is no general. A mere ghost requires no title. Don't even try to capture him alive. Understand? Kill him! Once and for all! That's an order!
Forgive me, but might I ask you just one thing, Supreme Commander? What Shiva said about the truth behind that explosion. What exactly do you think he meant by that? You see, my own father was killed in that explosion, so...
You fool! There is absolutely nothing of the sort! Shiva is only trying to rattle us! Hurry up and get rid of him already!
My apologies!
Papa, he said he's looking for a spring.
You dolt! Don't fall for it! He's just pretending to be some selfless goody two-shoes! You can't trust people like that! Though if there's one thing we can agree on, it's that Zeo's a damn rat. All right! Come on, Guppy! Fire one shot right at the midpoint between Shiva and the Royal Army!
Got it, Papa.
It's Shiva! All tanks, prepare for battle!
Enemy tank brigade! They're close by!
What?
Prepare to engage! Hurry! Prince, take cover behind the rocks and swing around in the other direction to attack them!
Back into position! Into position!
Nice! All the enemy tanks are toast!
A fight like that must have been a piece of cake for you, Prince.
I know! Pretty badass, huh?
Hold on. That was way too easy. Their commander's probably still...
Get them!
Prince, that's the commander! As long as their commander still stands, this battle won't end. Take him out! Prince, attack from their blind spot!
Hide! Hide!
Whoa!
I've heard a rumor about you! That you're searching for a water source for Sandland's people. Is it true?
Yeah, it's the truth. The King's water is too expensive for most people to even afford the bare minimum to survive. So So I promised my village that I would find a legendary spring. And they pooled what little money they had to send me off.
And do you truly believe that such a spring exists?
Of course I do. But something doesn't add up about the King's water source. There's some secret there, huh?
Sorry. As a general of the Royal Army, I'm afraid that's one question I can't answer. Pursue them! Hide!
Don't let up, Prince!
Back into position! Back into position!
Keep circling around it to stay behind cover. Good. Keep at it.
Do this, Prince!
Damn it! Hey, soldier! Are you hurt?
No, sir! We're all fine!
Unbelievable. He's superhuman. He saw through our tactics and completely disabled our unit with 0 loss of life. He's exactly the man my father said he was. I can't hope to compete. He's on a whole different plane.
Thanks.
I'm afraid I can't tell you about the spring, and despite not answering your question, I have one for you. On the radio, you mentioned the truth behind the explosion 30 years ago. What is it?
You may not want to hear it. I believe it, but I've got no hard proof.
I am Are, the son of Apo, one of your very own officers. Please, tell me. I need to know the truth of my father's death.
Apo's son, eh? I see. Very well, then. Thief, you're our source. He should hear it from you.
You've got to be. Must I do everything around here?
Hold on! Don't tell me you heard this story from him! You take the word of a demon?!
If you won't listen to what he has to say, I can't force you. But let me say this. In this whole twisted world, I haven't met anyone as honest as these two. I trust them far, far more than any human, at least. Would you let prejudice blind you to the truth? Just like how our fear and suspicion of the Peachy caused this terrible tragedy.
The Peachy? What do you mean by that?
Papa! The guys from the army look like they're surrendering.
Ugh! Bunch of spineless cowards! But at least they're all together in one spot with Beelzebub. Now's our chance. Guppy! Turn every last one of them into fertilizer with that cannon of yours! That bounty's as good as ours!
Damn it!
What was that just now?
A cannon? No. Don't tell me there was another tank!
No, it came from somewhere above us. I'll hop up high and look around. It's the swimmers! Those little...
Beelzebub spotted us!
Gah! Gah! Time to split!
Dang it! They got away again! I'm gonna pulverize them next time!
That Beelzebub just saved our lives. Perhaps it's true that we've misjudged the demons. All right, I'll hear it. Tell me the story of what caused the explosion 30 years ago, thief.
Nope, not till I hear the magic word.
You little imp! Who do you think you're?
That's how, there's a folder in the channel if you want to check it out. It's a playlist of me playing it. So this is only like the sixth episode. I started it last year. It's only like an hour an episode. It's based off of a manga that Akira Toriyama wrote that turned into an anime. It's one of the last projects he worked on before he passed away.
All right, enough. Listen up.
It's impossible. No. Surely that can't be true. I know Commander Zayu is a cold man, but I can't believe he could be so inhuman.
Well, we've said our piece. And sorry, but it looks like we'll have to borrow the tank a bit longer.
Sir, are you sure? Should we really be letting Shiva go like this?
What do you mean by that? We never had him to begin with.
What?
We almost did, until the swimmers struck out of nowhere, that is. They took out our tanks, then fled. That is what happened, isn't it?
Sir, yes, sir!
Now, guess I should make my report to Supreme Commander Zayu. No. There's something I have to confirm with the king first.
Okay, now we can finally start heading south again.
Stay right there!
Oh, costs energy.
You humans sure are a distrustful lot, you know. After all that proof, how could they not... What in the...
Roiling quicksand everywhere you look. One wrong step, and you'll be swallowed up.
Don't worry. I'm light as a feather. See?
Anyway, we can't proceed south unless we figure out how to get past this place.
And how are we supposed to do that? Even the prince sinks like a rock in the stuff. None of our bots will help either. The tank or jump bot would only be even worse off.
It would be easy if we could just fly over it. but with planes outlawed.
What if we just, you know, ran really fast?
Explain, please.
It kind of felt like I was sinking more slowly while I was running.
Aha! Cross before sinking to the point of no return, eh? Prince, Thief, let's head back to Spino.
Let me guess. And to the rescue again?
Closing up shop already?
Yeah, there's someone I have to meet right now.
Someone from the Royal Army? Or maybe the news office?
Why would you think that?
You've been acting strange ever since the warning about the punishment for hiding Shiva. I'm sure you figured out who we are by now.
You saw right through me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! So you were planning on ratting us out to the Royal Army?
We're putting the whole town in danger by letting you people stay here.
Your concerns are justified. We don't intend to cause you good people any trouble. We promise to never come back again. Just, please, allow Anne to keep staying here. She's a personal guest of Mayor Tor's and had no part in the theft of the tank.
Well, in that case, fine.
Hold on! We all busted out of the base in that tank to get...
Prince, Thief, let's get going.
I'm gonna miss that garage. It was like our secret hideout.
Let's not be so hasty.
Mayor Tor!
80s, don't you know what these people are doing? They've been trying to find a spring. And not just for their own personal benefit, mind you. They're trying to help everyone.
Are you crazy? If you do that, the army will hunt you for the rest of your lives.
Probably, but I can't stand by as the people of this nation suffer any longer.
Even if it means putting your life at risk and exposing your secret, General Shiva?
That is not my name anymore. But yes, even so. It's this warmongering fool's duty to return the future he stole from this country.
You heard the man. How about this, 80s? Perhaps we should hear from the entire town before making our final decision. I'm sure each resident has their own thoughts on the matter.
You're right. This wasn't something for me to decide on my own.
Hey, you're with Rao, right? Aren't you leaving with him?
I was considering it, but they shot me down. Said I wasn't part of their crew.
What gives? Talk about harsh.
Right? I know they're just trying to protect me, but it still hurts. It's frustrating. But part of me is happy to know how much they care. So, I've decided to do what I can by looking after this place. That way, they'll always have somewhere to go back to. Sorry if that's not what you wanted to hear.
Ah, you sound like one of their crew, all right. In a good way.
Oh? Sorry we gave you the wrong idea. We wanted to tease you for a bit, but we're not here to chase you out.
We'll be happy to have you here. We know you guys are salt of the earth. The others don't know you like we do. We'd never rat you out.
We've never met anyone as good-hearted as you guys. Though BLs would hate being called that.
That he would.
So anyway, we're glad you'll be standing guard at the garage.
And stay put. Leave convincing the villagers to us.
You got it.
It might have to wait for a bit, but we owe her an apology.
Hades, is it true that you want to report Shiva?
Yeah, that's right. I would have done it too, if Mayor Tor hadn't stopped me.
And he was right too. We won't submit to the Royal Army's threats, even if it kills us.
Oh, are you still carping about that? The Civil War's long since over. For 30 years, to be precise, and we lost. Can't you accept that already?
Ah, the Royal Army is still the same bunch of jackbooted thugs they were back then. And I won't stop fighting until that changes.
Good grief. Once his temper flares, all you can do is wait for him to cool down on his own. Just leave him be. That said, I don't think we should report General Shiva either. He may have been our enemy in the past, but he's a decent, honest man. I mean, he's trying to find water for everyone, isn't he? I trust him.
That means a lot.
And if he takes the royals down a peg in the process, I can die happy.
Hold on. Do you still hate the Royal Army too, then?
You have to ask? Huh, like I'd ever forgive them for leaving my hometown in ruins.
I think I know where I stand now.
It might have to wait for a bit, but we owe her an apology.
What's wrong, Fleeka?
No.
Forgive me. I'm afraid that's all my fault.
Did you get in a fight with them?
Not exactly. It's more like I'm what they're all fighting over. I don't want to upset children. I think it's best we leave.
Are you guys leaving?
That's what we're all trying to decide.
But I don't want you or Beelzebub to go.
Maybe you should tell everyone that.
Okay.
She's a good kid. It's thanks to all of you that she could grow up to be so kind and carefree.
Why, I suppose you could say it takes a village, huh?
We don't want to disturb the community you've built here.
Fleeka considers all of you a part of that community too. This cruel world only ever seems to take more and more away from us. That's why the rare gifts it gives, like new friendships, are something to be truly cherished.
That's very kind of you. I'm just not sure it would be right of me to take advantage of such kindness.
I think we've heard enough.
Right. Let's get the others.
It seems we have our verdict now.
Seems like it. Who knew hatred for the Royal Army ran so deep?
The Rebel Army's spirit appears to be alive and well.
See? There are others who support your cause.
Sounds like we've really got to find that spring now.
Guess so.
You gotta build us the fastest ride ever!
I'm fine, thanks for asking. Sounds fun, but I need the deets.
You see, some intense quicksand is blocking our path south of here. We need something that can zip across it before it sinks.
Well, can't you use your car?
It's too slow. The sand would swallow it up.
In that case, maybe my bike might work. Too bad I don't have it.
That's helpful.
It got wrecked during my whole high-speed chase with the Royal Army back in Talbo.
Couldn't you fix it if you had one of those core frame whatsits?
Sure, but I haven't recovered that from the wreck. We'll have to go get it.
Then, that's what we'll do. Where is it?
I was pretty focused on just getting away, so I've only got a rough idea. I know it should be somewhere north of Talbo at least.
How specific?
But I think I'll be able to remember more once we get closer.
Good. Let's go together.
Sorry, I didn't quite catch that. What did you say?
I said, let's go together.
So you do need me on the team.
That grin of yours is weirding me out.
Oh, hush. Let's get going already.
Alright guys, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you, Ty. Check out the rest of the folder. You can go back and watch the first episode and get caught up. And thank you as well, Dre. It's been Brian, aka Pops from the Vid-Bits. And until next time, guys, we'll see you later with some more Sandland. But good gains, good goals, and good RNG, guys. Hopefully you enjoy it. Like, share, subscribe. We'll see you on the next one. Peace. Next time is the quest for Anne's bike. But yeah, check the folder to catch back up so you can remind yourself of where we're at. I'll probably do the same. Later, guys.